Shane MacGowan's beloved wife has been pictured at his funeral procession as thousands lined the streets of Dublin to pay their respects. Victoria Mary Clark was pictured wearing a black dress and red lipstick as she sat at the back of car which travelled through Dublin as part of the funeral procession for the fairy tale of New York star. She gave a smile to the camera after revealing her heart was bursting with love over the huge turnout expected at Shane's procession the day before. She wrote in an Instagram post hours before the Pogues star's final farewell, "It's incredible to think that so many people want to come to his and that so many beautiful people are pouring their hearts and souls into making it magnificent and magical and memorable for him and for us who are left behind. I am feeling my heart bursting open in all directions with the amount of love that is being showered on us, and most especially because everyone has their own problems and challenges and everyone has their own loved ones who they need to look after." Victoria broke the news the Pogues star had died at the age of 65 last week after months of ill health as she penned a heartbreaking tribute to her husband. Shane's funeral procession travelled through Dublin today before his funeral mass later in the afternoon in County Tipperary, where the singer lived until he was 6 years old. The funeral procession in Dublin has now ended as Shane makes his final trip to St Mary of the Rosary Church in Tipperary, which is around a 2-hour car journey. The funeral mass is expected to begin around 3:30 p.m. as huge stars such as Johnny Depp and U2 singer Bono are expected to attend. Following the procession, Victoria tweeted her thanks to the Garda for their help with the mass event. She penned, "Thank you so much at Garda Traffic for your help today and for the escort for at Shane MacGowan." A mass, which will be open to the public, is expected to take place in Nina, his family's home place, where his father Maurice and sister Siobhan are still thought to live. The service will be held in St Mary of the Rosary Church, the same chapel where his beloved mother Therese MacGowan's funeral was held. Shane was suffering with poor health in the years before his death and was hospitalized for viral encephalitis, inflammation of the brain, and shingles in December 2022. He was admitted to the ICU in June, with his wife Victoria sharing regular updates on his condition with fans. Mourners gathered the streets awaiting the procession on Westland Row, meanwhile, with many singing the Pogues hit, "Dirty Old Town," whilst the Artane band leading the procession played Fairy Tale of New York. Other musicians also gathered in central Dublin to play the hit song as everyone paid their respects while dancing and singing in memory of the late star. Earlier this week Victoria revealed her spouse hated funerals as she shared an emotional update to social media. "Shane hated funerals and he refused to go to them with a few rare exceptions," she explained. "So it's incredible to think that so many people want to come to his and that so many beautiful people are pouring their hearts and souls into making it magnificent and magical and memorable for him and for us who are left behind. I am feeling my heart bursting open in all directions with the amount of love that is being showered on us, and most especially because everyone has their own problems and challenges and everyone has their own loved ones who they need to look after." She continued, "I feel that Shane is with me all the time and that he is feeling intense appreciation and gratitude and that he is still sending love to everyone and maybe in a more powerful way from where he is now. I couldn't have possibly asked for a more precious and enduring love affair as a human, and I got so much from my relationship with Shane that it would be greedy to want more." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.